Hey guys, I'm Harshika Guri. How are you doing? And today is not a Friday, but why is she here? I'm here because it's Diwali. It's the most biggest festival for us Indians, and I want to wish you a very happy, safe and joyous Diwali. And may this Diwali, this festival of lights, bring a lot of success and happiness to your lives. And we are lighting diyas for the festival, and I'm going to veganize a beautiful recipe that I think only one person has veganized so far, but I wanted to make it in a way that everyone can do it at home. It's none other than besan laddu or chickpea flour laddu. So if you have basic chickpea flour or besan at home, you can make besan laddu in 3 minutes, right? And this recipe can be eaten by everybody. If someone has diabetes, cholesterol, heart problems, it doesn't matter. They can eat as many as they want because it's sugar free, dairy free. Of course, that means there is no ghee in it, there is no sugar in it. But does that mean there is no taste also? No, there's a lot of taste. So don't worry about that. Try it, let's dig into it, and we'll see how to make it. Hey, and we think of Diwali. It's a festival where we have a lot of fun, we splurge, we buy expensive things, we gift people. It's a festival of giving, kindness and a lot of celebration. When I think of a song to relate to Diwali, basically I can think of this new song from the movie Befikre called Ude Dil Befikre. So let's go. Ude Dil Befikre, Ude Dil Befikre, अंगारों में निखरे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे रात भर झूमेंगे आसमां घूमेंगे चांद ये चूमेंगे तारों के मारेंगे फेरे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे अंगारों में निखरे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे. Yeah, so that's how our heart has to go out and enjoy on this festival. That's what I hope. Hey, for this really festive recipe, we need about 3/4 cup of chickpea flour. What I've done is I've just dry roasted this chickpea flour in the pan to make it slightly golden in color so that the raw smell goes away. We need some watermelon seeds. These are just for decoration, and a few strands of saffron. Oh, this is festival, you gotta use expensive spices, right? So I have some strands of saffron just for decoration again, and 1 pod of cardamom. And we need the sweetener, that is the date paste. I'm not using any sugar or jaggery powder or any other sweetener for this recipe. So I've soaked some dates in water, removed the seeds of that, and just put it in a blender to get this date paste. So if your chickpea flour is about 3/4 cup, you need about 1/2 cup of date paste. And since we have 3/4 cup of chickpea flour, we need about 1/4 cup of ground almonds and cashews. You just dry roast the cashews and almonds in a pan and blend it up in a small chutney jar or a blender and make a fine powder. So first let's take the chickpea flour, and once you have the roasted chickpea flour, just throw in the cashew almond powder. Now if you have 1 cup of this together, chickpea flour and cashew almond powder, you need about 1/2 cup of date paste. But really it depends on you. My dates were really sweet, so I may need lesser, but if your dates are not that sweet, you may need more. And that completely depends on the kind of date I have. So if you have Kimia, Fard or the Delgat Noor variety of dates, they may be sweeter than my dates. So now we'll throw in the date paste, but be sure to keep putting in little by little, because you never know when the mixture will become too soft for you to make them into laddus. So keep mixing that little by little to see if it's enough or not. And I'm sorry, I forgot to add in that the cardamom pod that I showed you in the ingredients has to go in with your cashews and almonds when you blend them together into powder. That way it's incorporated well into the recipe. And you mix the dough until you have a firm but yet a soft dough like that, and try making a small dumpling or a ball, and it should be pliable. It shouldn't be in a way that it's too soft or too hard. See, this is quite pliable, and that's when you start rolling them into balls. You take small bite-size dough and make these small little dumplings. I'll show you one more. So just roll it with 2 hands. Make sure you wash your hands when you do this, or you have cross contamination issues. And these are our beautiful besan laddus, guilt free, sugar free, dairy free, and cholesterol free, of course. And you can eat as many as you want without any guilt or fear. So have a great Diwali. Don't forget to garnish it with these watermelon seeds and some strands of saffron. Hey, so did you see how long it took for me to make my amazing besan laddus or chickpea flour laddus? Now you should definitely give this a try because this is sugar free. You can give this to anybody at home, whether it's a diabetic or someone who has a health problem, because there's no ghee in it or no sugar in it. So feel free to splurge into it. Eat as many as you want because this is all fruit and just flour, right? So hope you give this beautiful little laddus a try, and do let me know how you really like it, because that will really give me a boost, right? So thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you next Friday. Until then, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hi everyone, I'm not Harshika Gudi. I'm a detective sent to look out for zombies. This is Halloween and I have some secret information that there are some zombies out there